G'day guys, come to the break hobby showcase. Nothing but the big boxes. Hopefully pull some bangers. Got a mini to run first. 30 spots, top 10 get a spot into the main. We'll go, we'll run that now. Good luck everyone. 7 times. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Top 10. We have J, David, Dale, Lumber, Anthony, CJ, J, Ben, and J. There's the spots you got, guys. All right, let's run some teams. 7 times as well. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Mavs down the bottom, Celtics at the top. Zoom in a bit. Oh, we're already out. Nathan, you got the Celtics. Jeff with the Heat. Jordan with the Thunder. Jay with the Bulls and Blazers. David with the Nuggets. Maxwell with the Spurs. Jay with the Jazz. Dale with the Pelicans. Lumber with the Knicks. Anthony with the Clippers. CJ with the Pistons. Jordan with the Warriors. Samuel with the Hawks. Jay with the Wizards. Ben with the Cavs. Jordan with the Lakers. Viganesh with the Nets. I hope I've said that right. Apologies if I haven't. Nathan with the Raptors. Jinchi with the Bucks. Ryan with the Sixers. Mar with the Grizzlies. Adam with the Hornets. Robert with the Suns. Where did I get up to? Grant with the Rockets. Jay with the Wolves and Magic. And Justin with the Kings, Pacers, and Mavericks. Good luck, guys. Oh, so much fire in this. I don't know where to start. Start with the Prizm retail. Just going to move these boxes off to the side a wee bit, guys, to free myself up some room. Evening, Jeff. Evening, Ben. All right, let's crack into it. We've got Mitchell Robinson for the Knicks. Luke Kennard for the Pistons. Nikola Vucevic, silver for the Magic. And Paul Millsap for the Nuggets. Got Troy Brown Jr. for the Wizards. We've got some Panini points, which we will random off at the end. Top spot will get those. Got Dominance, Jason Tatum for the Celtics. And Jeff Green for the Rockets. We've got Lou Williams for the Clippers. DeMar DeRozan for the Spurs. Got a green Drew Holiday for the Pelicans. And Terry Rozier for the Hornets. We've got Anthony Davis for the Lakers. James Wiseman for the Warriors. Got KD for Team USA. We'll go to OKC. And JJ Barea for the Mavs. Dang, I missed the start. Did I make the mini? Bear with me. Cuba, no, you didn't, unfortunately. Got 13th out of the 10. Got Karl Anthony Towns for the Wolves. Darius Garland for the Cavs. Jay Crowder for the Heat. And Landry Shamet for the Clippers. Got Ben Simmons for the Sixers. CJ Allaby for the Blazers. Got a silver Jeremy Grant for the Nuggets. And Davis Bertans for the Wizards. Got Austin Rivers for the Rockets. Miles Turner for the Pacers. Jamias Ramsey for the Kings, silver. And John Wall for the Wizards. Got Kyrie Irving for the Nets. Desmond Bain for the Grizzlies. Got Instant Impact, Aaron Nesmith for the Celtics. And Paul George for the Clippers. We've got Ivica Zubac for the Clippers. Skylar Mays for the Hawks. Got a green Isaac Okoro Instant Impact for the Cavs. And Eric Paschal for the Warriors. Got Carmelo Anthony for the Blazers. Kendrick Nunn for the Heat. Horribly centered, left to right there. Got Udoka Azubuike for the Jazz. And John Collins for the Hawks. We've got red in this one. We've got James Harden for the Rockets. Killian Hayes for the Pistons with some more awesome centering. And we've got a rookie, Daniel Otoro for the Clippers, Red Wave. And George Hill for the Bucks. Just a normal. Love the comment banter, Jeff and Justin. Got Cam Reddish for the Hawks. Langston Galloway for the Pistons. Dominance, Steph Curry for the Warriors. And Doug McDermott for the Pacers. Got Larry Nance Jr. for the Cavs. Jonathan Isaac for the Magic. Got a silver, James Wiseman, instant impact for the Warriors. And Nikola Vucevic for the Magic. Yeah, he is in the G League at the moment. He doesn't look to be a too bad a player. I don't think he'll be there for long. Got Pascal Siakam for the Raptors. Cole Anthony for the Magic. Got LaMarcus Aldridge, Red Wave for the Spurs. And Eric Gordon for the Rockets. The Channel 9 chopper. We've got a good young team, the Clippers, with obviously Paul George and Kawhi and the other young'uns around them. Juan Hernan-Gomez for the Wolves. First two can come back healthy. I think they'll give the playoffs a good shake-up. Tyler Bay for the Mavs. But Donovan Mitchell, silver for the Jazz. And LeBron James, Kobe tribute for the Lakers. Ferret, you'll have to talk to Rod about that one. Got Taurean Prince for the Nets. Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. Got emergent Desmond Bane for the Grizzlies. And Cody Zeller for the Hornets. Got Nerlens Noel for the Thunder. Udoka Azubuike for the Jazz. Got a green Kendrick Nunn for the Heat. And D'Anthony Melton for the Grizzlies. Got Dennis Rodman for the Bulls. Colin Sexton for the Cavs. Got Instant Impact Poku for OKC. And Dwight Powell for the Mavs. Got Jamal Murray for the Nuggets. Aaron Nesmith for the Celtics. Harrison Barnes for the Kings. And Ersan Ilyasova for the Bucks. Got Duncan Robinson for the Heat. Bruce Brown for the Pistons. Got a silver Chris Dunn for the Bulls. And Marcus Smart for the Celtics. Got Bam Adebayo for the Heat. Emmanuel Quickley for the Knicks. Got a silver Bobby Portis for the Knicks. And Derek Jones Jr. for the Heat. Got Dwayne Wade for the Heat. Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons. Got sophomore stars Rui for the Wizards. And De'Aaron Fox for the Kings. Hey mate, I missed the team. Could you please tell me who I got? I can do that for you, Sam. You have Sam. Where are you, Sam? Samuel Rogan, you have the Hawks. Got DeJounte Murray for the Spurs. Enes Kanter, Freedom for the Celtics. Got Dominance, James Harden for the Rockets. And Dylan Brooks for the Grizzlies. Got Giannis for the Bucks. You're most welcome, Sam. Vernon Carey Jr. for the Hornets. Onyeka Okongwu, Emergent for the Hawks. And Bogdan Bogdanovic for the Kings. Right, that's cracking some recon. You know, it's a big break in recon's the second box you're cracking. Hi Kyle, it's Lumber Jr. Did I get a spot off the mini? Yes, you did, Mr. Lumber Jr. You got Lumber. The Knicks. An empty box. Nothing hiding there. Right, we've got Jarrett Culver for the Wolves. Tristan Thompson for the Celtics. Got Dylan Brooks for the Grizzlies. Got Maxi Kleber for the Mavs. Got a pink CJ Ellaby for the Blazers. Not numbered. Got rookies, recon, Jayshawn Tate for the Rockets. Putting all breaks after this, just finished watching the footy. Yeah, I missed out on the footy tonight. I'm an avid footy lover, but I've been setting up breaks and whatnot. Yes, we do, Tim. We're going to do some 15 spot, 2 teams each, Origins and CK Hobby doubles. After this, I'll be chucking it up as soon as we get off the stream here. Got Danilo Gallinari for the Hawks. Got Michael Porter Jr. for the Nuggets. Got Alfred Payton for the Knicks. It's our auto. I'll go from the back. Got Rock the Rim, Giannis for the Bucks. Got a silver Jalen Brunson for the Mavs. And our auto is Mason Plumlee for the Pistons. What number we got? 66 of 99. Been hitting some absolute fire in the Origins lately, so hopefully we can pull some more either in this one or the next couple of breaks we put up. Had some Cade autos and had all sorts. It's been good. Daniel Tice for the Bulls. Got Serge Ibaka for the Clippers. Cam Reddish for the Hawks. Got Marvin Bagley III for the Kings. Montrezl Harrell for the Lakers. And Maneuvers, Luka for the Mavs. Got Jimmy Butler for the Heat. DeMar DeRozan for the Spurs. Malcolm Brogdon for the Pacers. Got Joe Ingles for the Jazz. Got a red CJ McCollum, 2 of 199 for the Blazers. And eyes on the prize, Chauncey Billups for the Pistons. You have Bradley Beal for the Wizards. Draymond Green for the Warriors. Got RJ Hampton for the Magic. Kendrick Nunn for the Heat. Rudy Gobert for the Jazz. And Recon Rookie Review, Russell Westbrook. 96 of 199. Going to OKC. Got Mike Conley for the Jazz. Drew Holiday for the Bucks. Kyle Kuzma for the Lakers. Jalen Smith for the Suns. Got a pink Christian Wood for the Rockets. And Future Legends, Colin Sexton for the Cavs. Sorry, it took me a second there to read the background and remember what the cards are called. Yeah, I had a bit of a brain fart there, Ben. It happens time to time. It's been a long week. Got Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics. Tyrell Terry for the Mavs. Kyrie Irving for the Nets. I think that's our second auto. Go from the back. We've got Sky's the Limit, KD for the Nets. Got Anthony Edwards for the Wolves. And our auto is Eric Gordon for the Rockets, 9 of 49. Not too bad. At least our autos were players that are currently playing, and not Kenny Skywalker and his mates. Okay, we've got Tyrese Halliburton for the Kings. Luguentz Dort for the Thunder. Zeke Naji for the Nuggets. Got Mikal Bridges for the Suns. Marcus Smart for the Celtics. And rookie review, Carmelo Anthony for the Nuggets. Got Steph Curry for the Warriors. Malik Monk for the Hornets. Domantas Sabonis for the Pacers. Got Tyler Hero for the Heat. Got a blue /99 Terry Rozier for the Hornets. And Rock the Rim, Benny Simmons for the Sixers. All right, we've got Keldon Johnson for the Spurs. Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. Got Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. Got Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans. Devin Dotson for the Bulls. And Sky's the Limit to 199 Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. 116 of 199. Okay, what's next? Let's do some Mosaic Fast Break. Go hunt some discos. Hopefully some low numbered ones in there too. Go to the side. Empty box. Got Kristaps Porzingis for the Mavs. Derek Jones Jr. for the Blazers. Josh Hart for the Pelicans. DeAndre Jordan for the Nets. Robert Covington for the Blazers. Got Facundo Campazzo for the Nuggets. Got NBA debut Kira Lewis Jr. Is that an auto straight away? All right, it's a blue disco. Kevin Knox II for the Knicks. Numbered 10 of 85. Got DeJounte Murray for the Spurs. Lauri Markkanen for the Bulls. Terrence Ross for the Magic. Al Horford for the Thunder. Got CJ Allaby for the Blazers. Tim Duncan, all-time greats for the Spurs. Got Aaron Nesmith for the Celtics. And a mosaic Facundo Campazzo for the Nuggets. Got Matisse Thybulle for the Sixers. Chris Boucher for the Raptors. Eric Bishal for the Warriors. Jason Tatum for the Celtics. Christian Wood for the Rockets. James Harden, national pride for the Nets. Dirk Nowitzki, finals MVPs for the Mavs. And this looks like our auto. It is. It's Boban for the Mavs. Big bad Boban. Got Blake Griffin for the Nets. Darius Garland for the Cavs. Rudy Gobert for the Jazz. Derrick Rose for the Knicks. Harrison Barnes for the Kings. Jayshawn Tate, NBA debut for the Rockets. Got Denny Avdia for the Wizards. And a disco montage LeBron James for the Lakers. Nice looking card. We got Michael Porter Jr. for the Nuggets. Otto Porter Jr. for the Magic. And Cam Reddish for the Hawks. Thomas Bryant for the Wizards. Got Jason Kidd, all-time greats for the Mavs. Got Isaac Okoro for the Cavs. Killian Hayes, NBA debut for the Pistons. And another montage, Kristaps Porzingis for the Mavs. Got CJ McCollum for the Blazers. Monty Morris for the Nuggets. Got Julius Randle for the Knicks. Jarrett Culver for the Wolves. DeMar DeRozan for the Spurs. Cole Anthony for the Magic. Got a national pride, Damian Lillard for the Blazers. And a disco for the Magic, Tracy McGrady, all-time greats. Mr. T-Mac. Have John Wall for the Rockets. Nemanja Bjelica for the Heat. Rajon Rondo for the Clippers. Got OG Anunoby for the Raptors. Josh Richardson for the Mavs. Got LaMelo Ball for the Hornets. Always good to see him. Got KG, all-time greats for the Wolves. And a disco for the Kings, Jabari Parker. Have PJ Tucker for the Bucks. Paul Millsap for the Nuggets. Marvin Bagley III for the Kings. Joel Embiid for the Sixers. Devin Vassell for the Spurs. Onyeka Okongwu, NBA debut for the Hawks. Mason Jones for the Sixers. And a disco for the Mavs. Luka. Nice we hit. Luka disco. Have Marcus Smart for the Celtics. Fred VanVleet for the Raptors. JaMychal Green for the Nuggets. Steven Adams for the Pelicans. Got Keldon Johnson for the Spurs. Anthony Davis, national pride for the Lakers. Got a Malachi Flynn for the Raptors. And a disco for the Wolves, Karl Anthony Towns. Got Domantas Sabonis for the Pacers. Tyus Jones for the Grizzlies. Got Jaren Jackson Jr. for the Grizzlies. Kelly Olynyk for the Heat. Mason Plumlee for the Pistons. Aaron Nesmith, NBA debut for the Celtics. Zeke Naji for the Nuggets. And Stairmasters AD for the Lakers. Got Jamal Murray for the Nuggets. Kent Bazemore for the Warriors. Steph Curry for the Warriors. Evan Fournier for the Celtics. All-time greats, Magic Johnson for the Lakers. Poku for OKC. Paul George, national pride for the Clippers. And we have our auto or a variation. There's a variation, it's Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics. Disco variation. Got Jordan Clarkson for the Jazz. Ivica Zubac for the Clippers. Jakob Poeltl for the Spurs. D'Angelo Russell for the Wolves. Chris Middleton for the Bucks. Got LeBron James, Finals MVPs for the Lakers. Got Tyrese Halliburton, NBA debut for the Kings. And a disco for the Knicks, Kevin Knox II. Got Alfred Payton for the Knicks. Ben McLemore for the Lakers. Kemba Walker for the Celtics. Got Eric Gordon for the Rockets. Tristan Thompson for the Celtics. Isaiah Joe for the Sixers. Got Jerry West, all-time greats for the Lakers. And another blue. Jerry West, all-time greats for the Lakers. Blue is to 85, 27 of 85. We had a pink disco of him a few days ago, number to 10, so he's out and about in our boxes by the looks. Mr. Logo Man. We've got Shake Milton for the Sixers. Cody Zeller for the Hornets. Mitch Robb for the Knicks. Gary Trent Jr. for the Raptors. Desmond Bain for the Grizzlies. Peyton Pritchard, NBA debut for the Celtics. Patrick Williams for the Bulls. And Ja Morant montage for the Grizzlies. Ricky Rubio for the Wolves. Duncan Robinson for the Heat. Tobias Harris for the Sixers. Kyle Anderson for the Grizzlies. Got Mikal Bridges for the Suns. James Wiseman, National Pride for the Warriors. Anthony Edwards for the Wolves. And a disco on Onyeka Okongwu for the Hawks. Got Colin Sexton for the Cavs. Andrew Wiggins for the Warriors. Kyle Kuzma for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder for the Lakers. Darius Baisley for the Thunder. Tracy McGrady, all-time greats for the Magic. Onyeka Okongwu for the Hawks. And a disco Eric Bledsoe for the Pelicans. Got Davis Bertans for the Wizards. RJ Barrett for the Knicks. Luke Kennard for the Clippers. Ben Simmons for the Sixers. NBA debut Devin Vassell for the Spurs. Paul Reed for the Sixers. Got National Pride Jason Tatum for the Celtics. And a disco for the Heat, Tyler Hero. Last pack of our Mosaic Fast Break. Have Malcolm Brogdon for the Pacers. Danny Green for the Sixers. Malik Beasley for the Wolves. Got Enes Kanter for the Blazers. Jimmy Butler for the Heat. Sam Merrill for the Bucks. Got Obi Toppin NBA debut for the Knicks. And introductions Obi Toppin again for the Knicks. Right, let's go back to Prizm. We'll go with our Fanatics box. Try and find some more green crack dice. Can only get those in here. We've pulled some big green cracks. We've got had a LeBron, Kobe tribute, and Obi Toppin. We've had James Wiseman. Had plenty of rookie green crack dices. Try and continue the trend. We've got Derek Jones Jr. for the Heat. Ivica Zubac for the Clippers. Green crack dice, not a rookie. Tim Duncan for the Spurs. And a rookie, CJ Ellaby for the Blazers. Bigger knife. It's not too bad. Probably the camera makes it look bigger than it is. It's just I didn't get the butcher's knife. Got De'Aaron Fox for the Kings. Carmelo Anthony for the Blazers. Got a instant impact Emmanuel Quickly for the Knicks. And Miles Turner for the Pacers. Dylan Brooks for the Grizzlies. Got James Harden for the Rockets. Jamias Ramsey Silver for the Kings. And Desmond Bain for the Grizzlies. Got Bogdan Bogdanovic for the Kings. Cam Reddish for the Hawks. Jordan Clarkson, green crack dice for the Jazz. And Skylar Mays for the Hawks. Eric Gordon for the Rockets. Got Juan Hernan Gomez for the Wolves. David Robinson, Team USA, goes to the Spurs. And Kendrick Nunn for the Heat. Where are these rookie green cracks hiding? Got Nikola Vucevic for the Magic. So it looks like our patch. It is Draymond Green for the Warriors. The Fanatics are number 256, 44 of 56. Got Dominance, Anthony Davis for the Lakers. And Killian Hayes for the Pistons. Have Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz. Taurean Prince for the Nets. Got a green cracked ice, Ricky Rubio for the Suns. And Langston Galloway for the Pistons. Alfred Payton for the Knicks. Nerlens Noel for the Thunder. Got a Emergent Obi Toppin for the Knicks. And a rookie Tyler Bay for the Mavs. Got TJ Warren for the Pacers. Dennis Rodman for the Bulls. Got Silver Tristan Thompson for the Cavs. And Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. Got Dwayne Bacon for the Hornets. Jamal Murray for the Nuggets. Got a green cracked dice, Klay Thompson for the Warriors. And a rookie, Udoka Azubuike for the Jazz. Got Jeremy Lamb for the Pacers. Duncan Robinson for the Heat. Got a instant impact, Malachi Flynn for the Raptors. And Colin Sexton for the Cavs. Have Julius Randle for the Knicks. Bam Adebayo for the Heat. Got a silver Dwight Howard for the Lakers. And a rookie Celtics, Aaron Nesmith. Right, let's go Court Kings Hobby. I've got a spacer, so I'm going to use the Panini points. Don't worry about the QR code on the front, guys. That just leads to the website. It's not actually activation of the points or anything like that. Right, we've got John Wall for the Rockets. Steph Curry for the Warriors. Kyrie Irving for the Nets. And got a works in progress, Jaden McDaniels for the Wolves. Number 24 of 25. If you can see that. Nice wee hit. got another works in progress, Desmond Bain for the Grizzlies. Got points in the paint, Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. Got a level 2 Kerry Lewis Jr. for the Pelicans. And Tyrese Maxey for the Sixers. All right, our patch is Precious Achua, Rookie Expressions for the Heat. And our auto is Holding Court, Wally Serbiak for the Wolves. Not the greatest of autos, but he's a good player. 45 of 49. Okay. Origins time. And then we'll get cracking into that big boy Prizm choice. See if we can hit a Tiger LaMelo or something. Some big cards in those boxes. Big cards in Origins too. All right, what do we got? Not a bad way to start things off. Got Steph Curry for the Warriors. DeJounte Murray for the Spurs. And Anthony Edwards for the Wolves. First time I've seen one of these. We've opened up quite a few boxes of Origins. Haven't seen an Ant-Man. Second year, obviously. Nice looking card. Oh. We've got something nice. We've got Davion Mitchell for the Kings. Got Julius Randle to 60, 54 of 60 for the Knicks. Right. Firstly, we have for the Thunder, RPA, Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Not numbered. All right. This is going to be nice. Oh, it's just a patch. Cade Cunningham for the Pistons. Slide this out. It's not numbered either, but Cade patch. I'm pulling quite a bit of Cade out of Origins lately. It's not bad, not bad. Right, Prizm choice time. Good luck, everyone. Big boy box, only 8 cards. To remember the order of these, just give me a second. Two silvers first. We've got Draymond Green for the Warriors and Evan Fournier for the Magic. Got Dorian Finney-Smith for the Mavs. Got Dennis Schroeder for the Thunder. We've got a rookie, Nick Richards for the Hornets. I've seen the blue, the greenish blue. I thought, oh, we've got a LaMelo, and it's Nick Richards. Rough. Let's start with our auto. We've got Jamias Ramsey for the Kings. Not numbered. A red scope. Got Alex Caruso for the Lakers. I love these cards. What's that? Numbered 2. 1 of 1, Alex Caruso. That is, that's cool. I love these cards. Mr. Baby Goat himself. Who had the Lakers? Los Angeles Lakers. Jordan Conway, spot 17. Nice hit. We'll get that into a one-touch for you. And we've got a CJ McCollum, red scope. 76 of 88 for the Blazers. Just going to chuck that straight into a one-touch. Just bear with me too. Whew. Looks nice and tidy too. The centering is not too bad. Edges look clean. There we go. Alex Caruso, 1 of 1. Not bad at all. All right, just bear with me for a sec, guys. I'm going to set up a random for these Panini points. We'll chuck everyone in that, and top spot will get the points. All right. There we go. Your names are all in there. 7 times. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7. Nathan Knight. We'll get those put into your package. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We are going to run another break. Just let me find it. We're going to do double 15 spotter, 2 teams each. Origins and Court Kings Hobby. 115 a spot, 2 teams each. And that'll be going up very shortly. I'm just going to tidy up the cards a little bit, and that'll be up soon. Thank you for tuning in, guys, and we'll hope